Sagittarius. What does the universe have in store for Sagittarius? Firstly, my name's Andrew. Hello and welcome to Spiritual Hot Dog. My new, or our new YouTube channel. And first YouTube channel. I'm just going to give a quick shuffle, give the cards a quick shuffle. This is a reading for Scorpio, the collective energy of Scorpio, for the week beginning April 15th, 2019. What do we have in store for Scorpio? Okay, so this is a general read, remember. If you require a more specific read, you can feel free to contact me via my website in the link below, www.SpiritualHotDog.Online. Let's begin Scorpio's reading. Beautiful. We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, turn to the side slightly. Topsy-turvy. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Did I say Scorpio? I meant Sagittarius. Oh, that was a funny one. I actually just did the Scorpio reading. No, I meant Sagittarius. I just said Scorpio. Maybe there's something in there. Actually, yes, there is. There's a bit of a connection on some level. Contrast is a connection. Very different to that of Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio was a bit of a heavy energy. This is a bit different. Yeah, this is different. This is kind of contrasting. So, Ace of Cups, beautiful. The Fool, trusting your heart big time. Trusting your heart big time, Sagittarius, for this week. This is the week of the 15th, remember? And we're honing into the energies of this week. Not before and not after this week. Not that they won't spill over, or not that they haven't come before that time period. But my readings very much focus on this week. Yeah, week of the 15th. But beautiful, really, really trusting your heart. And you've got guides and angels, And there's a little dog, but symbolically, that guide and angel. It's beautiful, yeah? It's beautiful. And you've got support. You've got support, okay? I know there are fears. I mean, this little cat here, very often, cats can be very, very fearful. Although they may look, even when they look strong, very often, cats are very much, they're very alert, and cats, people don't realize this. Cats, even when a cat's just sitting down in your lap, they actually that alertness can be translated into fear. In actuality, they are here to, a lot of cats purge a lot of fear, because we're all energy. Don't be fooled just because, that's a cat and you're a human being, and, that's a dog and that's an elephant, or, I'd go even as far as, that's a candle, but it's still energy, The whole thing, the wax, the flame, the wick, the metal that it sits in, the tea light, everything is energy. If you put everything under a microscope, it's vibrating. So my point being, coming back to the cat, cats do feel a lot of fear, They can be very antsy. And so, yeah, there is that sense, a bit of an antsy, actually, yeah, that's the best word. There is a bit of an antsy sense with the symbolism of the cat. But don't need to worry. You will worry. It's always good when someone says, you don't worry, but actually you feel worry. So, at times you have to worry. That's all I'm saying. But when you get a moment, in between worry, know that you're fine. And you're really flowing with your heart. Because I believe last week, it's just coming into me now, you were traveling. That was it. There's travel on the cards for Sagittarius, And I know a Sagittarius who is definitely traveling and has big changes coming. So that definitely, I know that's going to resonate with one Sagittarius. But it's not just that one, It's not just the person I'm speaking of. It's that I know. It's others too. Yeah, it's others too. There was, in the collective, there is change, big change, and travel for Sagittarius this week. And you're going to be supported. The universe will support you. So you just need to trust your heart. What else is there for Sagittarius for this week? Be open. Yeah, can you see this little dove up here? Yeah, there's a little dove, and he's placing a kind of somewhat a medallion or a coin or something inside it, a chalice, okay? And very often the Ace of Cups represents love. It does at this time for me, that flow of love, if you like. But that chalice is very receptive. Not only is, even the hand that's being offered, let's say by God, the source, if you like, you could say, is also in a very receptive formation. Yeah. And it's receiving the chalice, and the chalice is receiving a coin. Yeah. Or a medallion, or whatever that is. Okay. So there's another word, but it's not coming to me right now for what it is. But let's just call it a token for now. Okay. An offering. Receive. Be open to receive. Okay. Because you will get support. And the thing is, sometimes when I say be open to receive right now, what I mean is, it's not that you're not open, but be open to receive things that you may not quite see that you think you need, but you actually do. Okay, so somebody may give you something, it could be however small or big, on your travels, let's say, for example, and you may, like a map. Someone may give you a map and you think, I don't need this. And you think, oh, actually, I'll just take it. Or give you some tissues. Sometimes people hand out tissues, whether it's from church, whatever. Little things like that. Be open to that. Usually, if you're the kind of person who says, no, don't need it. Actually, this time, be open to it. Okay? Because sometimes it's not always about what you're receiving per se. It might just be about the interaction with whomever you're receiving it from, if that makes sense. So if you're on a journey at times, just those very small interactions can really change a moment in your life. And if you string them all together, like you imagine you're making a chain of beads. I'm being shown a beaded, like a rosary or something. You've got like a long piece of string and lots of beads, and you thread them together. They all make up one whole chain, right? So if you receive little things here and there, those moments are very important. They become. If you put them on a weighing scale, you'd actually say, and someone asks you, and imagine they were good moments, is what I'm saying, and someone asks you, how did you feel today? Or how was your time and your travels? Or how are your travels? Actually, if you string all those little beads together, they make a whole chain. And if you string all those moments together of positive energy, they will weigh the scales down in a positive way. Yeah? So I hope you're still with me. But those are metaphors. Those imageries, but yeah, be open to receive on your travels, okay? And you will be supported, and the general sense is just trust. I think it was similar to last week. Do trust on your travels, okay? Because the universe will help step in many different ways to help you, really, really, really will, even if you can't see it, okay? But your heart is strong, that's what the Queen of Wands is representing right here. And this is representing your body, actually. This wand is very much representing your being, your stance. It's like, take the stance, sit there on that throne, so to speak, and just trust that you're going to be okay. Yeah, and that you are okay. I know things might look a bit grey. I'm just tuning into this colour over here. It could be the ocean or the grey skies. You've got the desert over here, and the greys over here. So you've got the desert over here. The greys over here, and I was just drawn to that grey because you may be in a city or, but I'm just, there is a sense of feeling a little bit grey, but actually things are okay. Okay. The ice of fear, you see this, it's almost like being in the Alps. The ice is thawing. Yeah, the ice is thawing, and that ice is almost like the fear comes back to the cat that we were talking about with its fears. It's thawing out, because you've come from a place of fear, I feel, on some level, even though that may be seen as a very non-Sagittarius trait. However, every Sagittarius, there's not one, you can't put every Sagittarius in a box. Okay, all right, so trust. I'm going to actually leave it right there, Sagittarius, because you have enough. And it's also, the universe is saying, you don't need to know everything. You don't need to know what's coming tomorrow or the next day. Just step by step. Yeah, walk your path step by step and just trust. You're okay. All right? You're absolutely fine. All right, Sagittarius. Well, for those who would like further in-depth readings with myself, feel free to connect with me on www.SpiritualHotDog.Online. You can find the link below in the description, and I'll leave it there for now, sending you much peace, love, and happiness. My name's Andrew. Peace out.